Hey folks, it's Rob, and welcome back to Prison Architect, Alpha Build 30. Yep, it's the 30 prison. And things are going along. Still haven't really figured out how I'm going to solve my canteen problem without having to build new structures. So, guess that's what I'm going to do, really. I mean, logistics, let's go and try looking at it again. Food distribution, as you can see. I got my demands coming from places and going to places. I've managed to cut this one out of demand. But, at the same time, I would like to have these two kitchens actually do the job of supporting these 1, 2, 3, 4 canteens. Or even just this third one. I mean, look. Just to draw the demand through some more. Look, I can put demand from here to there. That's no help at all. And cross... What am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, so I can draw supply to various places, but in the end I have no supply for this canteen. So I need to solve that problem. Otherwise I'm going to have some very angry maximum security prisoners. Now, my maximum security solution so far has not been the most brilliant. It's a tight little operation, but it could be better. What we could do is build a kitchen onto the back end over here. So in order to do that, I'm going to remove this fence here. And after we've removed the fence, we'll put up a foundation off the back end here. And yes, that'll dig into my forestry space. It doesn't matter, I have plenty of space for forestry. Once I have the extension built, then I could actually put on a door leading through. Now, okay, so here we have our foundations. We're going to use brick as we normally do. Let's make it sure it's a decent sized kitchen to support the things we need done, right? In fact, I could also get a cleaning cupboard in here and make sure that the high security prisoners have their own little cleaning space. So let's do that. And you're like, but Rob, that's going to need a door, and I know that. I do know that, and I'm going to set up a little high security access point over here, and then I have further plans for it. But I am going to need to clear that forestry room. Do that. That way no one's trying to plant more trees on top of the ones I'm cutting down. You can see it's not a perfect solution in that these trees need to be torn down. They take a long time. And I had to pay to put these trees in the first place. So, you know, not exactly efficient. We're just waiting for a trash bag to get removed off this wall piece here. And that little bit there to be done. I think. And our released prisoner. Oh, lovely. Tore down the interior walls. Well, at least we have it secure, right? We're approaching the limit of my electrical capabilities, but it will do for now. Well, that's a released prisoner, so that's not terrible. Okay, we're beginning to get the area secured again. Okay. I'm gonna open this door and let them do their stupid things. Okay. How do I want to start? I want to start with the kitchen basically here. So let's fit some objects in there. We're gonna need... Don't need a lot of kitchen for this, but I need enough. Let's put a fridge there. Sink it, sink it, sink it. Fridge working area. And there we go, stoves. And then I utility up that mess. Make sure it's all connected in. Wall on it, like so. Right, make it actually a kitchen. And let time pass. they're sure making use of that doorway while they can, aren't they? Well, that's fridge 1. Yeah, get to the jobs, guys. Come on. Plenty of stuff to do. Oh, good. I did overload the power system. What am I gonna do about that? I thought I'd just gotten under the power limit, but I guess not. Right, take... Yeah, dismantle object. I want to lose... like those 2 stoves for now. Just think of it as early lights out, kids. Alright, let's try power. Alright. You gotta, like, switch on each and every freaking capacitor. I thought I had a whole spare capacitor. Well, it seems to be staying on. That'll work. Please dismantle that door. We're just going to seal it off. It's too much of a risk. They will do— What is that munching sound? Alright, logistics, food distribution. Yes, that's working just like I want. Okay. Yeah, if I got any maximum security prisoners who are qualified to work in the kitchen, they can work in that one. Okay. Alright, we need to produce 6 more... No. Yeah, 6 more superior beds. We'll have that grant done. And, my maximum security prisoners, that little wing, should now be less of a problem. Got wheelie bins. Get cooking. Although I am thinking I should probably swap out one of these fridges for a stove. Teaching class. Don't know if you can trust this one. Charlie Car Steve. Post a fat man of a bridge. Not off a bridge, of a bridge. Making a fat man into a bridge. How dare you? You had to search the stove. Okay. There you go, guys. Some actual food. It's bacon. Bacon and cabbage for some lucky few. Not exactly meeting requirements. Sideways hand animation. Wow. Time for a shakedown. Find it all. I want it all found. Do it. Broom handle. killed somebody here. And he's a snitch. Oh, they hate snitches. That's right, we're finding your drugs, your cigarettes, your knives, broom handles, your hammers, broken off bits of metal shiv. Find it all. Last rites from the Orthodox priest. Make sure the soul's been looked after, at least. Although we do have to search the chest. We need one in the chapel. And the library. And yeah, it looks like we're actually making adequate food here for now. No, we got the second cook there. Okay. So, problem here is I have no room to expand in the power connections. So like I said, if I need to build more, I'm going to need to build things that don't require power, or I'm going to need to build a whole separate power circuit. Well, I suppose I could piggyback an iron one onto it. I don't know if that'll work, though. I suppose the simple way to find out would be to put an our power plant in and see what happens. Power station. So what if I just like stick one right here? Won't let me place it. I will place that one though. And that actually blew the circuit out. Yeah, that doesn't work. Good thing I experimented in the middle of the night, huh? Now I gotta do this again. Well, at least the search is done. Oh, and that cut the power line through there too, so that's joyful. Not like that was doing anything. Other than supplying power to the entire prison. Look at that. The actual plant itself. Well, I mean, it's powering the water pump, but that's it. The generator itself powers like practically nothing. Good to see a prisoner getting released, even if it is 4 in the morning. Get going, boys. The electricity goes flooding back into the rest of the prison. And they show up for their class. They're here for all of 2 seconds, they leave that without actually having learned anything. Way to go, guys! Well, we might get 15 prisoners through that, but then I have to start the general education course. Do we have anyone that actually wants to do that yet? Two actually are interested, so we will start the course. Assuming I can. Yeah, okay, it's in the 5 to 8 slot, that'll work. Now, first thing you have to know, kids, is to not stick your hand in the blade or in the press. Okay? The blade being sharp will cut you. Just like Kaya over there will cut you if you look at him wrong. We're kind of paying attention and kind of thinking about other things. Okay. Nice to see a full class in. Lots of cabbage for the maximum security types. I like to see that. Okay. How's our valuation doing? Okay, 310. Could be better. We did have this death in the last 24 hours. Ed Dummer. Well, I think we'll be letting Ed Dummer out, actually, even though, oh man, he's like one of my carpenters. You can't. You're left with the dross. You really are. You're left with the scumbags who won't do anything and can't do anything. Meanwhile, everyone who is capable of doing shit gets paroled out because they are, you know, actually fairly decent and aren't recidivist. Expected more demand for the objects as opposed to just milling around in the room. Our early release prisoner reward. He didn't look like trouble. Here we have Uncle Paul Hargis. Has a 26% chance of reoffending. Got through the Foundation Education Program, and he's quick. Alright. Child molestation. Child molestation and incest, folks. That I don't think we're ever really going to get over those kind of taboos. And I'm not saying we should, just to be absolutely clear on that one. Good, they're eating. Okay. Yeah, everybody's getting fed. Let's solve that problem. Maximum security prisoners are behaving much better now that they're not hungry. Prisoners are still generally assassinating snitches the instant they come across them, but, well, that's a lead and a half right there. That Get in there, doggy. Don't think we're left doing anything in bureaucracy at the moment. Yeah, I haven't bought clone just because I don't ever buy clone. I don't find that handy a tool. And our grading is doing okay. Yeah, those who are paroled early, only 14% of those have reoffended versus the general 19% reoffending rate. We've had 9 deaths in custody, admittedly, and 2 escapes. And our capacity remains at 77, but generally we're doing good. We got a pretty good score in punishment. We got a decent score in reform. Health could be better, but we've already passed through 92 prisoners, so, you know, I'd say we're doing alright. Yeah, I was going to build, like, this complicated thing over here where I have this, like, you know, barriers and I have to go through a security room and things like that. And it's like, no, it's simpler if I just put a wall. Prisoners don't break down walls. They dig tunnels, but they don't break down walls. They do break through doors. So if I have a door, and a door, they will go and smash through those. But if I have a wall, they're not going to bother. They're going to go somewhere else. So that's why that ended up being far simpler than you originally planned. Because it was stupid. But you know what? I think we'll end up the episode there. It's been about a half hour. And we'll pick it up again next time. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, folks. Goodbye.